Okay, we're gonna go straight back into it. Okay. Oh, you guys didn't hear the TikTok. Now, I don't know how long it's been. It's probably been a month since we went back on this world. I was contemplating making a new one that we could go through together, but I feel like this is just fine to keep going. I don't remember exactly what I had. Oh yeah, just kind of garbage stuff. I had a couple artifacts, a spell book. I do run fast with the shoes, so that's all helpful. But I think it could get a little bit dizzying in time. So I guess this is the part where okay, that thing's gonna it's gonna be wearing the backpack. The crafting table wear the backpack. Actually, I think it would be kind of cute to have the crafting table be kind of its own little person, its own little character. Maybe let's do that. So let me make some tools real quick. Okay, we're gonna take this. Okay, my mic wasn't even facing me, so I don't know if you could hear me very well, but we're gonna hope that we're back to normal. Okay, and then what kind of what is this, fur? So we're gonna go up. We're gonna take the entire tree down, just like that. Okay, this is kind of a lot taller than I thought it would be. Wow. I can use the leaves maybe later on. I just hope they don't disintegrate and make me die. Kill me off spot, off rip. Oh, maybe this will be easier. Oh. Are you kidding me? It goes. Wow. Okay. Okay, I can take these twigs. Free sticks. I don't know what this is used for. Green tea leaves, maybe to make tea. Duh. We can try that later. And I want to do some. I want to try some of that baking stuff. We can make a nice kitchen, pretty big, with the. I forget what mod it's called, but it has the pots and the ovens and things like that with better food inside. I feel like that could be fun for us to do. Wow. Times like these, I wish I had Vein Miner. Like, it would be so helpful just to mine a couple blocks, save all this time. But maybe it's the journey, the process that makes it worth it. Not getting the blocks, but mining it, taking it slow. Okay. And I do have a lot of extra things. Maybe I could thermal cultivation. I don't even know what this is used for. Strawberry seeds. We do have a little pond down here. I don't see an issue with just making a little itty bitty farm. Oh, it's a whale. Why do you get so quiet? Okay, so I do have a water bucket. Is this the best spot for it? I feel like there's no better spot than this one. And then I don't. Do I have a hoe just before I make one? I don't really think I need a crazy hoe either. I can just do a wooden hoe. Oh, I need to eat the rice. Um, I'll need to make another pickaxe, so I'll keep this in here. It's about bedtime. In just a minute. I'm going to plant these, which I've never planted before. Spinach seeds, all these seeds, amaranth. I don't know if it'll be useful. I feel like industrial hemp, I think I remember that one being pretty good. Strawberry, bell pepper, spinach, amaranth. And I'm guessing that the thing is the crickets are just, it's time for bed, you know? Seems to be a fair guess. I'm gonna go ahead and just make this extra armor. It doesn't do me any good just to be out here all naked. Get some dirt. Oh, that's a mine. Seems like I had the idea to make it out of cobblestone. I'm rethinking that right now, and I kind of like the idea of making almost like a log cabin house to give it more of the, you know, the rugged vibe. So I could use this as a temporary. That spread pretty quick. Maybe I'll start getting some sugarcane already. And there are a few pieces over here. I knew we had to have some close by. Let's hope the orca doesn't kill us. Oh, that's a blue whale. And even if he does, we're pretty close to the edge. Let me grab these as well. I don't know, just anything that might help us in the future, because all these mods, I've never actually explored most of them. So it'd be kind of fun to just, you know, play this world for a while, see what comes of it. Yeah, I still like the idea of making the secret base underground where it has the testings facility and all that stuff. Because building above ground is, I don't love it. I wouldn't say it's very, very hard, but it's just not my favorite. So maybe something like this wide. This is probably gonna break. Yep. I even oops, I forgot that I had that. Okay. I like oak, so maybe I'll see if I can get a sapling from this somewhere. I'll go ahead and plant that. Yes. So I have a few saplings. I'll make them over here. I just prefer oak wood over this fir log. So this goes right over. Let me see. This is probably big enough, right? So we have this. We're gonna go something like this, right? And then we can alternate which one's protruding out. it's gonna take a lot of logs. So it would be something like this, right? Let me put the row in. Does that look right? I feel like it looks a little weird, but yeah, I feel like this big is fine. Yeah, it's not a bad interior size. I mean, so one more out like that, and then okay. I don't know. Is this how it's supposed to look? Oh wait, no, it would be here, wouldn't it? How did I do it on this side? So it's maybe I'll make the square first, and then alternate. Or how do they make log cabins? I thought, yeah, it makes sense how I'm doing it. Seems like this should protrude out one like that. Doing that just to mark the place. Yeah, maybe something like that. And then this can go up one more. Sure, we'll go with that. Yeah, okay, I could see that. I could see that being right. Okay, and I'm out of logs. Let me light this place around here before it gets too dark. An acorn. Maybe I'll start putting together exactly where my things are going to be. So this will be kind of the library area. So we'll need 1, 2, 3. I can move this over. So 1, 2, 3, like that. Boom, 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 boom. So at least this area will be good enough, and I can have some kind of wall entrance like that going up, which is good. Over here could be the kitchen. So maybe I'll start setting it up with something like that. And I like the entrance being maybe over here. It's gonna be fine. Something like this. Yeah, I like it. And now I'm curious what kind of, I can look it up. So these are the kind of doors. I feel like that's a little too gray. Let me start putting some Let's have some more seeds. And I forgot to plant this stuff. This could be temporary bed. I just want my respawn point set. At least. Okay. I think now it's time to get some more wood. So let me go ahead and I have it in my inventory. Let's do something like this. We're gonna just go up the tree. And this one seems to be a lot shorter than the other one. Which, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I must be missing a log somewhere. What's this guy doing? Trying to sneak up on me? No, I don't think so. Let me see. Oh, it's night. I don't think this guy can climb the tree like me. Okay, I think it goes. Is this a whole nother tree? I think it is, but I think it's fine. We're back to, it's like 2-1. So we were back to the original tree. And we don't have to make 2 whole paths going up, which I am loving. Okay. Okay, that was a huge chunk removed. Wow, there's so many on the ground. Lots of these little saplings too. Just kind of cool. Is this new, or do these just pop up, or I'm not sure where that came from. I think that's new. I don't know how they start forming up like that. I'm gonna put these tea leaves in there, and then I'm gonna do. Let me see. How do I make one of these? Oh, it's actually really easy. What was it? This? Or was it? Okay, that could be really nice. Now, what's this? 83%. Alright. Let's put some of this stuff away. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. I'll keep that in there. Industrial hemp. Let's put this in the grower. Can I just do this? No. I'll worry about shearing it later. And just worry right now about putting the blocks down. Wow, that was lucky. Oops. Okay, right here. No. Okay, how does this look size-wise? I think that looks pretty good. I feel like that's pretty big. Obviously, I don't really have anything to reference. But to me, that looks like a fine size. I'll have to hit him from the outside. Actually, why don't I just do that instead of having to go back out and just double check? I can just hit them all right here. Okay, time to go to sleep. Let me see. Does my health go back up when I'm sleeping? Sorry, hunger. I don't think so. Okay, so we can't alter that, but we do have some rice. If I find a mushroom cow, those things are honestly the best because you can use them. You can bring them over. You can right click your balls on them and have infinite mushroom soup. Is the cheat code when you don't have infinite steak, at least in this mod. Let me make some. I feel like spruce would look good. Oh, I didn't know they did both of them. I think maybe at one point I did, but I just forgot. Now, let me see. It would be pretty helpful to check the sugarcane and to get some sand. Maybe not my own sand pile. Some sand from over here would be fine though. Oops. If I put it over here, I can get another piece. Was that a pebble? Okay, well, I have a stack, which should be enough for any kind of glass that I need. Now, the real tricky part is making the roof. I hate making roofs. I despise it. I hate making roofs. While I'm here, I'll just make this before I forget. Let's check the amaranth. Whoa. Got 7 seeds out of them. And what do I use this for? Witch food cake. Okay, so it's like a wheat. It's a bale. And and um that's it. Wow, really? Okay. That's it? This thing kind of sucks. I don't want more of you. Okay, now strawberries. Now how do I make seeds? Spring salad. Seems pretty cool. Crazy strawberries, chocolate cake. Pretty nice. Jar of jelly. So just I can't. Well, a lot of this is just garbage. I don't like that. Yeah, get out of here. Stupid. Let's make a compost bin so we know exactly. I mean, it's good because we can test it out. There we go. I'll keep strawberries. Strawberries actually seems pretty cool. I don't get seeds. I don't get strawberry seeds. Is this for real? Green beans. Let's put some money on the green beans. And then hemp. Let's see, what do I use with this? How useful is this really? Okay, I can make string, which is pretty good. Decoration blades for the buzzsaw. Tough fabric. What do I use this for? Immersive engineering. Okay, so it does seem like it is helpful for one mod. I'm gonna start making just a little ceiling for right now. It's gonna be ugly because just, you know, my house is gonna be like a square. Even worse than a square, it's like a gray square. Poop gray. I totally forgot I had that. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, so maybe a lighter something like that, and then we can have some darker spruce for an interior. How do we feel about that? A little color contrast. Okay, wait, so I'm gonna test. How good would this look? Is that too much? Seems a little too much. Hmm. I mean, I feel like it's all right. Should I make the same kind of doorway here? Something like this will make it have a cozier feel. Ooh, and then we can do some kind of wait, watch this, watch this. We can do some kind of oh wait, yeah, I guess I can do that. Something like this. Okay, I like it. We make some, wait, what is it? Pot? Pot. No, it's something with cooking. Yeah, cooking pot. Farmer's Delight. I need bricks. Do I have clay? I have pebble, rice seeds, radish seeds, spinach, amaranth, garbage. Let me put some just random stuff. I'm gonna keep the strawberries, put that in here. More ingredients. Yeah, that's pretty good too. Fir seeds. I can honestly just get rid of all of them. Oh, but I want to make the crafting table guy. How do I do this? So I could do something like so it's gonna be legs, body, head. This is his head. Oh yeah, I have spruce already. How would this look? Like a fisheye? I can't even tell. I need like black. Blackstone, but I don't have that yet. Hellbark, polished blackstone. Let me put this over here. I need to find clay. Let me see if I can get that. It's night, so I'm gonna sleep real quick. Oh wait, no. I know what I should do. Oh wait, of course. How do I make this? Stone slab, oak. No, do I have stone? I don't think I do. I have this and this. So once this is done, I can put that in. So this won't have any kind of windows. This will probably have a double window right here. So let's make some panes. so what do we need for stove? Bricks, campfire. Okay, so we need this. Probably skillet, something like this. So maybe even just like a inserted thing here. This could be like a sink, and then this could be the no. This should be the sink, and then this can be like the cooking area. So something like this. I think that could work. I think that could be good. So we got this. So once we have, do we have bookshelves? I don't think we have bookshelves. We have some books and a lot of paper. So I think I was just collecting that random stuff for absolutely no reason. I can do some of this. Get 5 out of the way. So we can go, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll need to get rid of this. Yeah, it looks good. Okay, let me put some of this stuff in here. Can I place this down? No. Corn, green tea, wheat, salmon, onion. Yeah, all this stuff should be going in here. Flex. Let's see what we can put over here. Is this ready? Flex. We'll put one of these. Oh. So these are still growing, but this is also still growing. Okay. Put some of that down. Maybe we'll grab some more from inside. Butter, what is that? Buttermilk pancake? Yeah, we're building right now. I'm not a very good builder. I was trying to do a log cabin thing right here. Um, Obviously we're gonna ignore the roof for now, but I don't know. It looks a little ugly. But we're gonna forget about that right now and focus on other things. We'll try barley. Let's see what barley makes. Better than you? I don't know about all that. I like doing the interiors, which is why I'll probably have a big basement. But for now, we'll just live with this. We won't think about it too much. Got arrows. We can probably put anvil somewhere over here. Okay, now this is done. We can put this in. Cave houses are not a bad idea. I don't know. I want to play this world for a while, so I want to have at least something that I feel a little bit proud of. And even though cave houses are very cool, I feel like we'd be better off if we had something a little above ground, something cute. I don't know. I'll have to cook this up later. Let me put the backpack on our guy that we're making. Oh. Wait, what am I doing? Okay, so he has this little backpack on. I don't know if there's a good hat block for him. How does this look? Okay, I guess I can't put it sideways. I really hope so. I kind of looted all this random stuff that I got. So I'll figure out how to use it later on. We're gonna put this. Now, what was it? It's a grindstone? And wood, okay. Okay, and then I don't know what I should put for arms. Something that is like half a block but droops down. I don't know, fences maybe, but maybe not fences. How would this look? Looks kind of dorky. Maybe a shaft connected to a gear? How do you make a gear? Is it like... It's like this, right? Nope. Is it like this? Maybe we should do a big one. Okay, yeah, that's way too big. So something like... no, that's just way too far off. I don't know. Do you have any ideas? I don't know what would look good with this guy. How would this look on his head? What about this one? Yeah, it just looks kind of stupid. Okay, now that it's bright outside. Do I have an emerald? Wait, create confectionery. I don't know what that means. I thought you could place this down. No? I think that would be... Oh, wait. Let me get clay before I forget. But I think it'd be kind of nice in a picture frame in the kitchen. What's this? Is this clay? What can I use salt for? Let me try getting salt. And this guy's invisible. He'll probably leave soon. No way, that's it. Nut butter. So it can make another food, okay. So it's made for salt blocks and nut butter. Okay, that's not horrible. Put that in there. Let me get. Oh, I have to talk to my guy over here. Item frame. So we can put this. Maybe you can go here. Put a little gingerbread. Do we have a name tag? Oh wait, no, I can just rename him in the anvil, huh? Oh, so it doesn't keep the color. Okay, I guess I'll just have to name him Pablo. Okay, that's a good spot for him. Let me make, I guess, 3 more books. I guess I'll figure out the arms later, but I think this is a good start for now. Oh, let me see. Dried. Is it called a drying rack? I think it's a drying rack. No. I thought one of these things could make it. Anyways, let's start cooking up the clay. We'll put an extra couple lights just around the base. So this is kind of cute. Let's make maybe a fence. I think a fence would be good. Like here, and then we can have the things down there. So a stove in the middle. How much does a sink cost? Can we even make sinks in this? I'm pretty sure you can, right? I kind of like stripped more. Cauldron, 2 water buckets. We're gonna cut this down just for a little easier access next time. Okay, now this, I need stripped, how many, 4? Wait, can I even fill this up with water? Oh my gosh. Okay, that's really good. Yeah, that's crazy good. So maybe over here we can have... I feel like stairs would look better. I had a couple extra stairs, right? Yeah, exactly. Two. One, two. How much does a cutting board cost? There we go. And then a knife is just a stick and a... Right there. Boom. Alright, we're making some good progress in this. Now we're gonna see how much it costs to make a stove. Oh, campfire, 4 bricks. And then what else? Oh yeah, 3 iron. Huh? Okay, maybe this one can go outside. If it's like a modded one, you can put something maybe right here because I don't walk down this way too much. This guy likes my place. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I don't blame you. Do I have extra fur? There's no way that was all of it, right? There we go. So put this here. Now, what else is in Farmer's Delight that I would like to have? Cooking pot. Okay, yeah, we can do that. What was it, this? Oh, and the little shovel. So I need to make a little shovel first. No, I'll use this. I thought it was a zombie for a second. And this thing starts boiling. Okay. I can start putting this stuff in here. Okay. Farmer's Delight. We have cabinets already. A basket. What do I even use this? Sign, knives already. Okay, so I think that's pretty much all we need, right? Skillet. What would be a good dye? No, I feel like that's pretty good. That right there. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. I like it. might make a smoker. So this right here, boom. Maybe I could switch these two around. This could probably go over here. And I think a campfire works as well to heat it up. So I might just do that. Go. Like this. Like this. That. Like that. Yeah, that's perfect. Perfect. Or did that just completely ruin it? Maybe even over there I can use some of the coal. Can I build with the pebble I got? Looks kind of ugly, huh? I just bumped my head. I'm so sorry if you heard that. And over here in the library, I can even put a few extra of these books. Let's do that. How do I make them again? It's like this? No. Good morning. Oh, Lacey. That wouldn't be that bad. Cherry sapling. Let me see. Can I cook this? Oh, yeah. Man, wait. I did that so I could have the skillet. Can I do this? Alright, there we go. Can I cut this up? Okay, what's something farmers I can make? Something yummy. Wheat dough. All these are kind of lamos. Smoked ham. How do I make this? In a smoker? Okay. Apple pie. No, I want to make something like. Ooh, vegetable soup? Chicken soup? Potato, beetroot. One of these things. Potato, beetroot, carrots. I don't have that, do I? Wait, can I make this into anything? Holy cow. Alright, yeah, I kind of want to make that. Wait, that's it? No way. I kind of, yeah, that would be kind of cool to have just on a table. Maybe I'll work towards that. Yeah, I'll save this. Hogland loin. Well, I only need two, so I could try cooking one. Oh, then why would I ever make this? Why would I ever make this? To get me hungrier? It's gotta be the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Ooh. I need to find a cow. I need to find a cow. Those are llamas, aren't they? Oh, that's kind of nice. Well, I kind of like this. Rounded edges. Yeah, I really like that. What am I looking for? I think I'm looking for some torches. Oh, wait. Yeah, I can put this somewhere too. I have 3 orbs. Okay, let me put some of these books in. Wait, can I make anything with this? Slam? Okay. Yeah, maybe this one's nice. Onion, carrot, egg, pork chop. I need to find a lot of animals. So I'm. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Is it? No, no, no. It's this. Okay. Here, you can come out. Now it's my job to find a cow. Oh, on the map. I can look on the map. Let's see. Orca whale, sheep, turtle llama, cows, and chickens. Maybe I can find some chickens. Get some chickens over here. Alright, doing pretty good keeping up. No, 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 no. I'm still hearing him. Man, this guy followed quick. Let's see if this guy can follow us quick as well. Nope. I know you can, though. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No. I'm hearing him. Nope. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, welcome back. Welcome back. Let's see. Oh, I need wheat. Will they eat this? We'll see if they'll eat this. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Flax. This is flax. We got our wheat good. Boom, 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 boom. We're gonna need a lot of that. Barley is still growing. This is still growing. Strawberries. More hemp. Green beans. Oh, and spinach. We only have one wheat. That's it? Yeah, I think that's it. I really think that's all the wheat we have. I'm gonna get rid of these. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for today. I'll upload this pretty soon. I don't know the next time I'll come back to it. Hopefully not too far. I want to at least do one video every single day 2026. And I know it'll be hard. But good things usually are difficult. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Hopefully you had a good time.